Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of StarCraft 2, where we're continuing the Legacy of the Void campaign on the Brutal difficulty. Last we left off, we invaded Ire, and we have now disabled the Golden Armada from teleporting here. It's time to actually bring the fight to Amon. This is the penultimate mission of the base campaign.
Now that the Psi Matrix has fallen, Amon cannot warp the Golden Armada back to Ire to defend himself. We must destroy his host body before it fully awakens. For the sake of our people, we cannot falter.
Right, it's cool that they have these little graphs, right? Oh my god, heavy resistance detected? But yeah, basically... Oh, what's happening now? Oh, I forgot about this.
Your actions have not eluded my gaze, Artanis. Your plans are not hidden from me. And you are too late. Behold, the form of your god. The culmination of a cycle set into motion when the stars were born. As I was your beginning, so shall I be your end. Know the truth, Artanis. Your people, your beliefs, your color, everything. A lie. There is nothing left of you.
You are wrong. We are finally free to become something more, and you will not stop us! Brace yourself for the full might of the Firstborn!
Okay. Pretty cool. I'd actually forgotten about that. This is the campaign I'm least familiar with. Like, I haven't played through Legacy of the Void that many times. Maybe 2 times before this?
So this is Amon's host body. An abomination made from the flesh of our brethren and the Overmind's carcass.
Indeed, Hierarch. My sensors indicate his form is consuming void energies at an alarming rate. In this state, even our most powerful weaponry will have no effect upon Amon.
These shards, they generate void energy, drain life around them to feed his host body. They must be destroyed.
The land near them has been destabilized. It's almost as if he's terraforming the area, turning it into the void. Wait, the shards are opening rifts, summoning entities to defend them.
Then we are running out of time. Warriors, ready your blades. We fight for the future of Ire.
Great. Now, I think it's a bit of a shame that they didn't create some sort of new void entity.
Shards must be destroyed if we hope to strike at Amon's host form. Fight well, Templar.
We're going to go mass Wrath Walkers this mission, because they're very good. I think, as I was saying, it's a real shame that they didn't create, like, a mission-specific race.
Void reflects my will, and I will your destruction.
Amon is continually opening rifts to protect the shards. We will need to attack before the defenders become overwhelming.
Yeah, we are going to have to attack at some point. Let's keep getting some stuff. Let's get maybe Havoc. Yeah, that'll be good. Keep getting probes. Shit, no. Fortunate we had that pylon, or I mean that photon cannon. I forgot about them attacking from that way. Keep getting probes. We do want to get our expansion real soon. Keep getting probes. We can use the Chrono Surge for our next Nexus, I think. Let's save right here. This might be a mistake. Actually, I think this is a mistake. Or I know it's a mistake because I actually reloaded a save here. Come on, retreat. Shit. Now we're gonna have to wait, well, not a full minute, but we'll have to wait at least a few seconds. Let's get another gateway. I want to save some of the energy for a Chrono Surge. So we're going to hold off on getting anything special for now. Let's get a Robo, however.
You have not enough minerals.
I might actually save the minerals for now for us to get the next expansion, and then I'll get the... Come on. Hopefully we can hold off. Come on. Oh, not quite. No. Ah, come on. We need to get more sentinels. That's what we need. We do have solar lands now, so I think we have enough forces to where we can probably take him out. We need more pylons. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Save, just in case. Alright. Once again, having to reload because I did something and then I realized it was a mistake. Let's get a warp gate. I mean, Robo.
Break the cycle of the Zelnaga.
Artanis, I am detecting a large number of void entities inbound on our nexus point. Get ready to defend.
So what we might do is we might use time stop when the... Oh, this doesn't take energy? Huh. In that case, I'll probably use solar lands. Get a gateway. Get a Vanguard. Can it get a little bit closer, please? That's not that bad. Feels like a bit of a waste to use 3 of them like that, but we have the energy, so why not? We need Raft Walkers. We don't really have the economy for Raft Walkers, though. That's the problem. Do something like that, and then a Chrono Surge. Get a second Vanguard. Once these upgrades are done, we're going to be in a much better position. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's put it on the upgrades. Let's get a secondary Havoc, just in case the first one dies. Let's save. Okay, I've tried to go for this 3 times. I've had to save 3 times and kind of reload. What we're going to do now is we're going to do time stop. Just kill everything, please. Just kill the thing.
The hour is
Just kill the thing.
I stand ready.
It's so close. There we go. We lost some sentinels. That's fine.
Warriors, press forward.
Okay, now I think we have enough forces to where we can actually... oh, shit.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
This should be good enough. Get the expansion going. These pylons are going to be used to get static defense. Let's do something like...
Artanis, There are several locations surrounding Amon's farm that would serve as excellent forward outposts. Clear out the enemy, and our forces will provide you with additional support.
Get a pylon right there. Great. Get another one of those. Get like... That should be able to hold them off for a bit at least. Chrono Surge. And I think just with this, we'll have... Yeah, that basically got us most of the supply, or I guess most of the... See, this is really good because this holds them off. We can get the Robo Bay. We can actually support the economy now. Of course, this is happening. That's just great. Fortunately, we have a lot of shields, and we will repair that building because of the abilities we have.
Sir, I bring order.
Hierarch, we're tracking multiple flying entities heading for our nexus point.
That's just perfect. That's just great. Need to get more stuff. Fortunately, we have a lot of energy, so we can get some... Oh. That's right, like here. Okay, for some reason they went this way. We'll just accept that that's what's going to happen. Can I get Wrathwalkers now? I can get Wrathwalkers now. Nope, nope, nope. Ugh. We lost some of our... What is the word for it? Some of our footing cannons. That's kind of surprising. Well, maybe not. Do I have... I do. Okay, let's grab a bunch of Wrathwalkers. I don't think they shoot up. I could be wrong, though. Air and ground. Oh, okay, that is really good. Perfect. Combined with the Havocs, which give range, they are amazing. And we only have 2 for now. For now. Something like that. That'll be good. As soon as the next Chrono Surge is available, we're going to use it to get more upgrades. So I think I'd rather do that. You can actually go on... I guess you can go on this. That's fine. Chrono Surge. Now, I think the next step is to not die. They're going to attack us from both sides, I think, routinely. Hopefully my forces can hold them off for now. Shit. We're gonna go and take this out. I would like to use Time Stop soon as well. Repair the defensive buildings I have here. Let's get like a Cadron Monolith. And maybe let's time stop. Maybe that was a waste, but I'd rather do it now and have our attack be a complete and utter success over it being a failure. This is going to give us some allies that will help reinforce our armies, which is very nice. I think we can just mass
Well done, Hyrule.
mass Wrath
My Nerazim are
Walkers.
establishing a position now.
Chrono Surge here. Get some more buildings. This is holding them off for now. Good. I believe this creates a little initial wave that helps you. So we're gonna go with that wave, try and help them. That is the plan right now. That's him.
Rift detected. Expect another onslaught of void entities soon.
Let's save. I think we could potentially kill this wave and
Carefully,
this.
Hierarch. Destroying a void shard has increased the strength of the remaining 4.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Doing massive damage. Having the repair situation on lock is really good. We are losing a lot of our stuff though. This was probably not worth it, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Not going so well. Alright, I did actually manage to kill this attack wave with relative ease, but unfortunately the rift then started really taking out a lot of my forces. I am going to use Solar Lance. Maybe that's dumb. But I feel like if I had maybe 30 more supply worth of army, I would be in a better spot. How's this going? Pretty okay. Let's get another one of those. I might want to transition into air. Maybe that's dumb, but, you know, I might want to do that. Let's grab another slew of defensive buildings. I'm a bit worried about resources as well. Let's get another Havoc, 2 Sentinels, and a Dragoon. Are those resources that we can pick up? They are, actually. That's nice. We have a lot of SP and gas, so maybe we should get, like, some destroyers. Some air stuff would be good. Like carriers, I think, wouldn't be bad because they repair mechanical structures, I believe, or mechanical units. So they would be quite good. I think, maybe.
The Nerazim join the fight.
So to get the next warp zone, I kind of need to wipe out one of these void shards. Well, maybe not. No, I think I do. Time stop is almost here. How many seconds? 15. So let's start pressing with the Nerazim. Actually, I think we can just keep pushing with what we have. This might have been an attack wave. I'm unsure.
Move carefully, Hierarch. Destroying a void shard has
Solar
increased the
Lance.
strength of the remaining 4.
Solar Lance. Solar Lance. So that's just taking care of itself. I'm a bit worried.
A second shard has been destroyed. I can already sense Amon's protection weakening.
That went pretty alright. I guess that might be the strategy, is that we hit every time we get ourselves a time stop. I do think, however, that we should go for the next next ally point. Like, mass destroyers would be pretty strong as well. I do think they are somewhat countered by the Raven Seeker missiles, but I really need an expansion of some sort. Kill these. Okay, there is an expansion right here. That is good news, because we are running out of money. So I think I'm going to destroy this. And yeah, I think I said that at the start of the episode, but it would have been so cool if there was like more hybrid factions, I guess. Would have been cool. You know what? I have Solar Lance. I may as well just use it. That. Okay, there we go. Run this way. Good. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, something like that. Is that valid? I think so. You, my little friend, are gonna go over here.
Hierarch, my Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
We've almost killed this, which is really good. That's going to give us another army that will help us.
Establishing Purifier fortifications now. We follow you, the War Hierarch. This universe will be redeemed.
Void entities detected, marking their location. They are heading towards our nexus point now.
Your purification is at hand.
So we're getting quite a few carriers. I think they will be good with everything we have. Now, unfortunately, the purifiers are going this way and not that way, but that's fine. It's all okay. It's all okay. What's nice is that the massive amounts of Wrathwalkers do lots of damage and have massive range. 10 range. And then we have the carriers, which do a bunch of damage as well. I could honestly use some Zealots. Yeah, these are running out of minerals. Go this way. You grab like a few of these.
Dark Templar, strike with great fury.
We're gonna just kill this without the time stop, and then we'll use a time stop for the next one, I think. I believe we have the sufficient army for... Are you seriously trapped here? Oh my god. Yeah.
The void shards are growing increasingly unstable. Engage them cautiously. We do not fully understand their power.
Purifiers, go forth and purify.
I think we can just kind of Just shoot this. Thank you.
Well done, Templar. The third shard has fallen before us.
Okay, we're pushing forward. Let's grab a few more Kaedran monoliths, honestly. Let's get some buildings so that we can just like expand if we need to, or like get lots of forces if we need to. Keep pushing forward. These can go here.
The blades of Shakuras descend upon the Dark God.
I feel like I don't have enough forces, ironically, even though I have a massive army. What I might do is I'll try to take this out.
Can defy my will.
Another wave of void entities is on approach, Hierarch.
I'll try to take this out. I think I have the necessary forces to do so. Oh, come on, back off. Back off. Good.
Purifier forces, head out and support our Hierarch's warriors.
So this should be lured by these. Hopefully these are enough with the purifiers to where they can win. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save the game right here. We're gonna use time stop to take out the final one.
The Dark God's blood. Do not disappoint me.
All 3 forward positions have been secured, Artemis. Now, let us bring an end to Amon.
Hierarch, the remaining shards are bleeding void energy. Approaching them will be extremely dangerous.
Victory nears, my brothers. Fight with all you have.
We lost a lot of stuff there. That is fine. We have a bunch of gateways. Keep getting carriers. Keep getting vanguards. I think what I need is I need more soldiers, or I mean just forces in general.
The Nerazim join the fight.
Let us proceed.
Okay, I just lost a bunch of my forces for no real reason. Not great. 2 Havocs, 2 Dragoons. Good. How is stuff going here? Not great. Let's use Chrono Surge. Vanguards. More carriers. And like that. You can go here.
Warriors, ignite your blades. We take this fight to Amon himself.
There is only one singular base left. I think we can kind of push through here. Could be wrong though. And then destroy this. Of those destroyed, we only have the void area left, more or less. That did quite a bit of damage. Let's get some more workers. We are at maximum supply. Well, in that case, let's grab our force right here.
Warriors, slaughter all who oppose my will.
Hopefully the drones or the probes will, some of them will die. That would be nice. We'll destroy this. And then I guess we'll go that way, maybe? I'm not sure. Time stop is almost there. We'll be able to win once time stop. We have time stop, but let's grab some forces. Let's grab some of these.
Carrier has arrived.
Hierarch, my Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
De Templari.
Solar lands, solar lands, solar lands.
This is it, brothers. All of our hopes rest upon this moment.
Okay, just A move the objective. Shameless victory for the win.
Abandon your fear. The end of an age is at hand.
It would be cool if we got to fight him as well.
No. Amon's form has awakened.
All vessels, ready your weapons, now! Templar, unleash your fury!
Void energy levels dropping. Amon's host has been destroyed.
Ready the keystone, Karax. Our final stand approaches.
I'm just saying that if that actually happened, if all of those like attacks hit, there should be much more than that little crater there. Like, Ire should have been just wiped out. Let's be honest. But yeah, that was the penultimate mission right there. Let's go and talk to everyone.
I have been blessed to truly get to know you, Artanis. To call you friend, not just because of memory, but through experience.
Our journey is not yet over, friend Phoenix. If we win this day, know that the glory of building a new civilization lies ahead, and I will need you to help me do it.
It is a task I greatly look forward to. But I no longer wish to be called by the name Phoenix.
Oh?
I am honored to choose my own name. It will be Talendar.
Talendar. One who bears a strong heart. A fitting name. So it shall be.
All right, cool. Talendar has his name. I guess that's fine. We are gonna go away from this, I think. I still want Chronosurge, Solar Lands. I still want Orbital Assimilators. Shield Overcharge, and then maybe Purifier Beam? Maybe something like that. I think might be a bit better than what I have right now. Yeah, I think that's good. I do think that, well, kind of spoilers, but the Sphere of Adun abilities are going to disappear with time. But I think the passive ones, you keep them throughout. So maybe having quote-unquote weaker abilities in favor of the passives might be the smarter thing to do. But we're going to have it as is. We have most of the passives, so it's fine.
Hierarch, it is done.
The Zelnaga Keystone is ready for deployment.
Indeed. However, the duration of the effect still deeply concerns me.
It is our only option. We must believe that there will be enough time to speak reason.
No matter what happens, if we die, we all die Templar. and I thank you for that. For your faith in me. It has been my eternal honor to serve you, Hierarch.
Wow, what a Debbie Downer. I mean, I know it's supposed to be inspirational, but I'm like, bro, everyone is gathered together. You just defeated Amon's host body, and you're like, well, if we die, at least we died as warriors. It's like, what?
The Keystone has its limits, and Amon's power is beyond them. Even our best laid strategies are but chance before a Zelnaga.
Okay, that's... Yeah, wow, he's really cheering us on here.
It is the best I could do in the time allotted. It will have to be enough.
Okay.
We will need to defend the Keystone.
I guess they want to, like, raise the
Light
stakes.
the path to
That's
victory.
cute. I guess they want to raise the stakes, and because you just won, the best way to do that is being like, "Oh, we're gonna die," and then when you don't, it's gonna be like, "Wow, we defied all odds." That's fine.
Can you sense the hope, Matriarch?
I do. If we succeed, we will have a new chance to forge the unified society we strove for on Shakuras.
We will preserve the traditions of the Nerazim. They will not be forgotten.
In time, they may be. I fear losing our old ways, Artanis. But as we've worked with the Tal'Darim and the Purifiers, I now see that it is inevitable. Traditions must change as we do. A day may come when we leave behind the Shadow Walk, just as you have abandoned the Kala and the caste system.
That is the price we must pay to become truly one people.
So I have come to believe.
I don't know. I mean, you can have different views of culture and traditions and assimilation and merging and all that stuff. And also, the argument that everything fades with time, I mean, it's kind of a moot point. I mean, yeah, everything's going to fade with time. You know, heat death of the universe and all that in a couple billion years, but we'll see what happens.
You seem troubled by so much loss, Hierarch.
How could one not be? But the brooding you sense is only concern for the task at hand. To convince our people that they must shed what they hold most sacred.
You convinced me. I, who held the Kala above all else.
You knew the risk that connection was presenting to us.
Indeed. Though I seldom knew his possession, each was horrifying. I bore silent witness to the mockery he made of me. I cannot imagine the suffering they have experienced below. The release they must yearn for.
Yeah, I mean, it must be pretty much hell having your body, like, autonomy removed like that, being possessed. I don't know how conscious they are during it. If they're, like, in a waking nightmare, I mean, that would give people some mad PTSD. Or if they're kind of, like, in a comatose state. I think that would be preferable. I think that would be less... I mean, being awake and being aware and essentially being a zombie for... I'm guessing this game has taken place over like a couple weeks would be one of the worst things that could happen to you. Yeah. I never thought about it like that. Whoops.
May I honor those who came before me. The hour has come. This is my final test.
And the most difficult mission. We might have to reload it. Well, the host was very difficult.
May I honor those
we'll see
who came before me.
How the next mission does. It is kind of an all-in ripoff, which is a bit of a shame. I would have liked something a little bit more unique, but it's okay.
You have surprised my people, Hierarch. They knew little of the bravery of the Templar. Some are even impressed by it.
They have fought nobly, Alarak. I am honored that they stand with me.
They admire your conviction and brutality.
And if we are victorious this day, will they continue to stand with me?
If I will it. But now is not the time to muse upon future things. Not when my vengeance awaits.
He is very singularly focused. I think that's very fun. I think, yeah, he's the best of the companions. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Join us next time where we continue with the finale for Legacy of the Void. Of course, there are the 3 epilogue missions afterwards that we'll include in this playlist. But yeah, we're very close to the end. I've been enjoying this playthrough. I did prefer the other 2 campaigns, though. But yeah, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.